Hello everyone. Much of California, especially the coastal and valley regions, has a Mediterranean climate characterized by mild, wet winters and hot, dry summers. This favorable environment has inadvertently become a thriving habitat for many invasive animal species, particularly wild boars. With an estimated population of about 400,000 individuals, wild boars have become a significant problem in the state. They cause up to $25 million in damage each year, including the invasion of urban areas, leading to property destruction and safety concerns for residents. So what specific damage do they cause, and how can California residents address and mitigate this growing problem? Let's find out together, and don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. In urban and suburban areas of California, the presence of invasive feral hogs causes a range of challenges and impacts. Feral hogs can damage property, including gardens, lawns, and landscapes. In 2022, residents in the Almaden Valley area reported seeing more wild boars, resulting in extensive property and garden damage. One resident shared, "Our backyard was completely destroyed by wild boars overnight. They uprooted the whole garden and left large holes all over the lawn. Repairs cost a lot." Additionally, feral hogs in California have become a notable cause of traffic accidents, especially in areas with high feral hog populations. These incidents can cause damages ranging from a few $1,000s to more than $10,000, including vehicle repair costs, medical expenses, and potential loss of productivity. One notable case involved a woman in Texas who was attacked by a herd of wild boars outside her home in 2019. She was seriously injured and, despite being taken to the hospital, later died. This tragic event has highlighted the potential danger posed by wild boars and the need for effective management and control measures. So, what measures can be implemented to ensure safety and reduce economic losses? Hunting wild boar with dogs in California is a traditional method that involves many steps and requires specific skills and knowledge. Preparation is crucial, as hunters must ensure they have the appropriate licenses and permits to hunt feral hogs in California. Additionally, well-trained hunting dogs are essential, with breeds like Catahoula, black-mouth cur, or pit bull crosses being popular choices for their tracking and barking abilities. What do you think about the traditional method of hunting wild boars with dogs? The hunting process begins with reconnaissance. Hunters scout areas where wild boars are known to live, looking for signs such as tracks, tree roots, and rolling spots. Prime locations include bushy areas, oak forests, and water sources. Once in the hunting area, dogs are released to track the scent of wild boar. These dogs have keen senses and can follow wild boars through difficult terrain. When the dogs locate a wild boar, they corner it or bark, keeping the boar in one place by circling around it and barking. This tactic keeps the boar's attention on the dogs, preventing it from escaping. The hunter then carefully approaches the wild boar. This step requires skill and caution, as wild boars can be very aggressive and dangerous, especially when cornered. Once the hunter is close enough, they can capture the wild boar. Many hunters express pride in continuing the tradition of hunting with dogs, often passed down through generations. They share stories about hunting trips with family members and the joy of teaching the younger generation the skills and respect needed for this type of hunting. Do you believe the sense of community and tradition outweighs the risks and challenges involved?
Everybody, come on! Come on! Bring them to me, boys!
However, there are several disadvantages to hunting wild pigs with dogs in California. One significant risk is the potential for injury. Wild pigs have sharp tusks and can seriously injure or even kill dogs if they get too close during a chase or barking encounter.
I got it.
Is that a nutsack here?
Additionally, proper training and maintenance of hunting dogs requires significant time, effort, and resources. Not all hunters have the ability or desire to invest in this aspect of hunting. Legal and ethical concerns also play a role, as there are regulations and ethical considerations surrounding the use of dogs for hunting. Hunters must be knowledgeable about local laws and ensure they are hunting legally and ethically to avoid fines and other legal consequences. Do you agree with this method? If you do, please hit the like button on the video. If you don't, type 0 in the comments below to share your opinion. Wild boar hunting is one of the most popular and effective methods for controlling wild boar populations in California. Choosing the right rifle is also essential. Popular calibers include the WE-36 Springfield, 308 Winchester, .270 Winchester, and D223 Remington. Make sure your rifle is properly sighted and accurate at the distance you plan to shoot. In particular, researching and scouting are key to a successful hunt. Identify areas known for feral pig activity, such as public hunting lands, private property with permission, and regions with abundant food sources like agricultural fields and water sources. Before hunting, scout the area for signs of wild boar activity, such as tracks, digging sites, wallowing places, and droppings. Wild boars are most active in the early morning and late evening, so plan your hunt to coincide with these peak activity times. When aiming, target the vital organs such as the heart and lungs for a quick and humane kill, aiming slightly behind the front shoulder. Avoid headshots unless you are very confident in your accuracy, as pigs have thick skulls. What areas in California have you found to be most fruitful for hunting feral hogs? Have you had success with specific scouting techniques? Despite the advantages, there are several disadvantages to rifle hunting for wild boar in California. The noise from rifle fire can scare away wild boars and other wildlife, reducing the chances of a successful hunt. There are also specific legal restrictions and regulations regarding rifle hunting that must be adhered to, including hunting seasons, permitted calibers, and designated areas where rifle hunting is allowed. How do you manage the challenges of noise and legal restrictions when hunting? Furthermore, effective rifle hunting requires good shooting skills and regular practice to maintain accuracy, especially at different distances and in various conditions. Rifles, along with necessary equipment like scopes and ammunition, can be heavy and cumbersome, which can hinder mobility and endurance during long hunting trips. Mountain goats, an extraordinary species inhabiting the rugged terrains of, number around 3 million in the United States. These resilient animals are perfectly adapted to their harsh environments, flourishing in the steep, rocky landscapes of the Rocky Mountains and other high-altitude areas. Renowned for their agility and distinctive features, thick fur, long black horns, and bearded appearance. Mountain goats captivate both wildlife enthusiasts and hunters. Mountain goats in America are remarkable for their distinctive physical features, which are perfectly adapted to their harsh environments. One of the most noticeable traits is their prominent beard, which, along with their short tail, adds to their unique appearance. They are also characterized by their long black horns, which can range from 5.9 to 11 inches in length. These horns are not only a defining feature, but also serve practical purposes in their daily lives, such as defense and dominance. Perhaps most impressive is their thick fur, a crucial adaptation for surviving in the extreme cold of their high-altitude habitats. This dense, woolly coat provides exceptional insulation, allowing mountain goats to withstand temperatures as low as the fur's effectiveness at retaining body heat ensures these animals remain active and healthy even in the most frigid conditions. Together, these physical traits make mountain goats well-suited to their rugged environments, enabling them to thrive in some of the most challenging terrains in North America. Besides, their feet are ingeniously designed for scaling steep, rocky slopes with inclines exceeding 60°, granting them remarkable stability and grip. This feature enables these animals to easily traverse the daunting terrain of the Rocky Mountain. Consequently, their presence is primarily confined to these remote areas, making them seldom seen in more accessible locations. The difficult landscape not only provides a natural refuge for the goats, but also creates substantial obstacles for hunters seeking to track and hunt these elusive creatures. The hunting season for mountain goats in the U.S. typically runs from late August to late November, although the exact dates can vary depending on state regulations. It is crucial for hunters to apply for a hunting license, as this not only ensures compliance with legal requirements, but also helps in the management and conservation of mountain goat populations. Understanding state-specific regulations and guidelines is essential for a successful and responsible hunting experience. These regulations may include specific dates, hunting zones, and quotas to maintain sustainable populations and protect the ecosystem. When embarking on a mountain goat hunt, selecting the appropriate equipment is crucial for a successful and ethical hunt. The right gun, typically a high-powered rifle, is essential for its performance and range, ensuring that the hunter can make an accurate and humane shot even from a distance. Additionally, a quality pair of binoculars is indispensable for spotting and tracking these elusive animals in their rugged, mountainous habitat. Binoculars with high magnification and clarity allow hunters to observe the terrain and the movement of goats from afar, aiding in planning and executing the hunt with precision. Properly chosen equipment not only enhances the hunting experience, but also ensures the safety and effectiveness of the hunt. One of the primary advantages of using guns for hunting mountain goats is the performance and range that firearms provide. Guns allow hunters to engage their targets from a considerable distance, which is particularly useful in the rugged and often inaccessible terrain where mountain goats reside. This capability not only increases the efficiency of the hunt, but also enhances the likelihood of a successful outing, as hunters can take accurate shots without needing to get too close to these elusive animals. Another significant benefit of hunting with guns is the safety it affords to the hunter. The ability to maintain a safe distance from potentially dangerous wildlife reduces the risk of injury. Additionally, modern firearms are designed with various safety features that further protect the hunter during the expedition. This combination of efficiency and safety makes hunting mountain goats with guns a preferred method for many hunters. One of the primary disadvantages of hunting mountain goats with guns is the ethical concerns it raises. Many people question the morality of hunting these majestic animals, which are often seen as symbols of the rugged wilderness. The act of hunting for sport, particularly with high-powered rifles, can be viewed as unfair to the animals, who stand little chance against such advanced weaponry. This perspective is further fueled by the belief that animals should be respected and preserved in their natural habitats rather than hunted for recreation. Additionally, hunting mountain goats has a significant impact on conservation efforts and the environment. Mountain goats are integral to their ecosystems, and their removal can disrupt the delicate balance of these habitats. Overhunting can lead to population declines, which not only affects the species directly, but also has a ripple effect on other flora and fauna that depend on them. Furthermore, the presence of hunters in remote and fragile environments can cause environmental degradation, including soil erosion, habitat destruction, and increased stress on wildlife. These impacts underscore the need for careful management and stringent regulations to ensure that hunting practices do not undermine conservation goals and the health of the ecosystem. Share with you a new and interesting agricultural farm documentary about red foxes. According to the latest data from wildlife conservation organizations, it is estimated that there are currently about 1 million red foxes across the United States. Their distribution is quite diverse, with large disparities between regions such as the Midwest, Northeast, Western states, and Southeast regions. Notably, red foxes not only affect the ecosystem but also cause many problems for agriculture in urban areas in the U.S. Let's learn more about the life, challenges, and importance of this animal through this documentary. Red foxes often target small livestock, especially poultry, as their main target. In some states, such as Michigan and Virginia, farmers regularly report fox attacks on chicken coops and turkey farms. Not only do they prey on livestock, but red foxes also cause damage to crops when they dig in search of insects and other small animals on agricultural land. Root crops such as carrots and potatoes are particularly susceptible to their burrowing activity, which can cause disruption and reduced crop yields. Additionally, in large cities like Chicago and Seattle, foxes have gradually become familiar in residential areas. Not only are they excellently adapted to the urban environment, but they also skillfully take advantage of available food sources, from trash cans to food intentionally provided by humans. Do you think red foxes are ferocious animals? Let us know your opinion by pressing 1 if you agree or 0 if you disagree in the comments section below. To cope with the troubles that red foxes bring, the sounds of hunters' guns have echoed everywhere because hunting red foxes with guns is a popular form in America. However, hunters must make sure they comply with regulations, including possessing a hunting license and hunting tag issued by the authorities. In Pennsylvania, rural farmers often preferred the use of rifles, thanks to their ability to shoot long distances and high accuracy, making them effective in preventing red foxes from damaging crops. Guns using these bullets are prized for their ability to provide excellent accuracy and impressive range, which is extremely important in hunting animals such as red foxes. However, it must be emphasized that the impact of noise pollution from the use of firearms in hunting activities is an extremely important issue that requires careful consideration. Additionally, in areas located near residential areas, noise generated from hunting activities is not merely a source of nuisance, but has the potential to cause significant disruption to daily activities of the local community. Their distribution is quite diverse, with large disparities between regions such as the Midwest, Northeast, Western states, and Southeast regions. Notably, red foxes not only affect the ecosystem but also cause many problems for agriculture in urban areas in the U.S. Let's learn more about the life, challenges, and importance of this animal through this documentary. Red foxes often target small livestock, especially poultry, as their main target. In some states, such as Michigan and Virginia, farmers regularly report fox attacks on chicken coops and turkey farms. Root crops such as carrots and potatoes are particularly susceptible to their burrowing activity, which can cause disruption and reduced crop yields. Not only are they excellently adapted to the urban environment, but they also skillfully take advantage of available food sources, from trash cans to food intentionally provided by humans. What do you think about the red fox hunting method in America that we just presented? Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments section below. Thank you for watching the video until the last minute. See you in the next videos.